Ashraddhadhana Purusha Dharmasyasya Parantapa Aprapamama Nivartante Mrityu Samsara Vartamani. Those who are not faithful in the path of devotion service cannot attain me, O conqueror of foes, but return to the birth and death in this material world. There's something we can speak on. Faith. There is a whole chapter in Bhagavad Gita, 70th chapter, faith. Chapter on faith. So Arjuna asks this question to Krishna, Krishna, what do I do? There are some people, I see them, they follow some rules and regulations on their own. They don't care for what the Shastra says. They follow what they like to follow. What happens to them? So then very nicely Krishna explains something very, very nicely. Hey, close the door of Prasadam. So what do they explain? They explain something very interesting. Krishna says, he said they are not independent in having faith. It's not that I have this faith. That's not your capacity. Your actually faith depends upon your consciousness. Faith in Krishna can only be there when you are in transcendental situation. You are understanding? Because bhakti pareshanubhava, faith in Krishna is because of transcendental flavor. Bhakti pareshanu, and how do you know he has got transcendental faith? Pareshanubhava, virakti anrata sadh. He should have distaste for sense gratification. How somebody, I am in a transcendental position. You are so attracted to material thing. You are not in a transcendental position. Correct? Understanding? So therefore people are in Tamoguna, they are in Rajoguna, they are in Sattva-guna, they are in Krishna consciousness. So those who are in Krishna consciousness, only they have faith in the Lord. And they experience great pleasure in reading about Krishna. We can see in their life. But when person is degraded, first he falls down to Sattva-guna. Therefore, first fall down into Sattva-guna, he becomes interested in charity, in helping others. That is, falls down. It's a fall down. Sattva-guna means he's most interested in social welfare activities. Staying clean, acquiring some knowledge, talking gently. That's all it is. But no Krishna consciousness is absent in Sattva-guna. And that generally they worship devatas. Even the Mayavadis, they are generally Sattvic, impersonalists. Not to say Mayavadis, better talk about impersonalists. Impersonalists also are in Sattva-guna. They reject sense gratification. Anybody follows four principles: no intoxication, no meat eating, no gambling, no illicit sex, grossly and subtly, will come to Sattva-guna. Simple it is. किसी को भी सत्वगुण में आना है, सिंपल तरीका, चार पाप कर्म छोड़ दो, मन से शरीर से, you will be in Sattva-guna. Okay? So impersonalists, they don't do these four papas. Spiritualists are not interested in doing sinful activity. They are not spiritualists. Then they are materialist. Correct? Asat sanga tyaga. Talk about asat. We should not do asat activities. So therefore, faith is different. So the impersonalists and general people who are pure in their life, they generally worship the devatas. And then people who are in Rajoguna, they have a lot of desire for material enjoyment. Bhogasharya prasaktanam taya aprahita chetasam. They generally worship kama satahita jnana yajante anya devataha. These people worship anya devataha. Okay, this definition they will come to Sattva-guna. But here, some material desire is there, so Sattva-guna. And strong material desire, they come to Rajoguna. Okay? And in this situation, they worship some demons. They worship some demons in this world. Like Prabhupada talks about somebody is worshipping, say, Hitler. There was some photo, somebody is worshipping Trump. They worship any person thing. See, basic idea in Rajoguna is what? The person is interested in some material benefit. Even if he goes to God, his so-called faith is just a joke. He cannot think about God. He's thinking about himself. In Rajoguna, we only think about ourselves. Rajoguna means a selfish person. What is the Rasic person? A selfish person. Constantly thinking about his enjoyment. Is the Rasic person. Sattvic person is Nishkam Karma. सकाम कर्म, निष्काम कर्म. भगवद गीता के 2 different chapters हैं. You understand? Nishkam karma means he does work, but he's not interested in fruit. When he's interested in fruit, that has become Sakam Karma Yoga. What is it called? Sakam. He is getting some fruit. Therefore, he is working. Nishkam, he is not interested in fruit. He is just working without any desire for fruit. That is Nishkam Karma. So, this is Rasik person cannot do Nishkam. He will do Sakam. He has some desires to fulfill, some desire, some ambition, something. So, therefore, for him, he worships any person. कोई minister मिल गया, उससे कुछ हो जाए, उसी का पूजा करेगा. He will sit with him. Solve. Then come Tamasic people. Tamasic people want to harm somebody. When you want to please God, you go to the Supreme. You are in transcendental position. When you want to please yourself, you want to enjoy, you go to some different situation. But when you want to harm somebody, you go to that tantras. Correct? Uska kuch karo, usko marna hai. They do like that. They go to ghost worship. That's what people try. To harm somebody, create some impediment. Generally very tamasic nature. Tamasic nature is very wrath. So now in the tamasic position, person goes to ghost worship. So you imagine. So we thought faith is my own condition. No. Faith, Krishna says, faith depends upon your position in consciousness. Just like same input is given. We were discussing that nice discussion. What is in the cup? So that can come here also. So if you have in a cup tea, tea will fall. If the cup coffee, the coffee will fall and somebody touches. Correct? The people may disturb you. What comes out shows what you are cultivating in the heart. So similarly, the different things happen in life. They show your faith. Like Prabhupada, everything was taken away by the will of the Lord. He totally surrendered to Krishna. That is in his heart. So situations will trigger. What does it trigger? When different situations come in life, even difficult situations, and somebody prays to the Lord, that shows he is cultivating Krishna consciousness. Devotee in any condition prays to the Lord. When somebody in different positions in life, he does not pray, but rather he behaves. See, our behavior depends on what kind of consciousness we are having. Our behavior depends on what kind of consciousness we are having. Same input, our behavior is different. Sometimes the same situation will become very disturbed. Sometimes same situation we are very happy. Correct? Same input, our output will depend on what kind of consciousness we have. So our faith also depends on the kind of consciousness we have. Correct? Suppose we are very disturbed. Somebody speaks one word, you want to attack him physically. Correct? Sometimes we have seen they do it on public stage also. There was, I remember long time ago, some World Cup, I saw one clip, and the final game, he just hit somebody. Somebody lost control totally. That shows what he's having in it, what he's maintaining. So similarly, our faith also depends. Now, faith in Krishna consciousness can only come when we are in transcendental position. Therefore, Prabhupada says, somebody may claim he is a devotee of the Lord, but if he is lusty, kama, krodha, lobha is there, he is just doing an advertisement. He is not a devotee still. Devotee means he should be in transcendental position. You understand? Because the faith in Krishna consciousness cannot come in Rajoguna, Tamoguna. Faith in Krishna consciousness is in transcendental position. Krishna consciousness is actually for transcendental people. Therefore, Bhagavatam also says that Dharma projita kaitavatara parmo nirma saranam satam. This Bhagavatam is meant for people who are actually transcendentally situated. Because materially situated people do have some jealousy and envy. Not transcendentally situated person. Correct? Transcendentally situated person always will wish well. He wishes everybody takes to Krishna consciousness. He is too eager to go back to Krishna. He doesn't have time for all this rubbish of this middle world. Correct? His focus is, how do I serve? How do I establish service? Rupa Goswami established Sthapitam Ye Bhutale, on earth he has established. At least let us try to establish a small temple where preaching is sustainably going on. Correct? So the devotee is pictorially different. So that requires, so different people in different platforms will have different experience. Okay, so this is one part of the faith. So faith, Prabhupada says, is also another aspect. Now this what's clear. I talked about Sattvic, Rasic, Tamasic. Faith is different. And Krishna consciousness, you can have only faith when you are transcendently situated. Otherwise, contamination, moment the contamination, Sattva comes, these are all Kaitava Dharma, cheating religions basically. Wherein some Upadharmas we like very much. Oh, he is very kind, he helps these people. Okay, but is he Krishna conscious? No, he's a rascal. Over. Prabhupada is not talking about any material qualities. Anybody came to Prabhupada, Prabhupada asked, are you Krishna conscious? No, you are a rascal. Over. So if somebody is not enjoying the pleasure of Krishna consciousness, then material activities become very interesting and attractive. Therefore, we should be in company of devotees. Otherwise, karmis will look very attractive. They'll start looking very interesting and very attractive. Okay? That is first part. The second part is that what I wanted to say, why faith is there. Faith is something, believing in something very sublime which you are not able to see. That is faith. Faith is given by Krishna. If Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that in this chapter that I give the faith. In Bhuta or Devata or some powerful person or in himself, Krishna bestows the faith. Faith is cultivated in good association. Therefore Prabhupada says, with careful, sometimes because of our lower modes, we may be stuck to, just like in Mangalore, mostly people are stuck to Bhuta worship or Devi Devata worship. Hardly anybody is interested in Krishna worship because they are not there in material modes. Rasic, Tamasic person cannot have faith in Krishna. It is very difficult. But what he should do? He can do something in good association, with discrimination. He can slowly put his faith in Krishna. Because Shastra says, if you put water at the root of the tree, automatically the water goes everywhere. There is no need to separately worship Devi, Devatas, Bhuta. There is no need. You can directly worship Krishna. And if you worship Krishna, just like Yatha Taror Mula Nishechanena Tipranti Saskanda Bhujo Upashaka Prana Upahara Chaitendriyana Tataiv Sarvarana Machu Teja, if you put water in the root of the tree, automatically it goes everywhere. So if you serve Krishna, automatically all Devi Devatas, everybody is satisfied. So Prabhupada says faith means if Krishna is satisfied, everything is done. If I just do one thing, satisfy Krishna, my life is successful. Correct? That is faith. Therefore Prabhupada time it was very unique actually. Faith has to be visible in activities. Faith is not a story. I remember when we are constructing temple in Bangalore, we used to go to meet people. We are making a big temple. We heard we are a Krishna devotee. Yeah, Swami ji, bhakti dil mein hai. What is this joke? Yeah, bhakti dil mein hai. Temple construction is coming. Why don't you help? So similarly, faith means it has to come by activities. Faith doesn't come by bhakti dil mein hai. That is story. Correct? That's why first thing we ask people, how many rounds you are chanting. Correct? Because if he's not chanting, that's the beginning of faith. He's not able to chant, what he will do in your spiritual life. Show to Krishna that you want him by beginning the chanting. Correct? That's the beginning of the process. By beginning the chanting. That is your beginning of your... That is where the faith will start. But faith should grow then. Faith is not at like one level. Faith is at various levels. Faith is various levels. Now when you read Bhagavad Gita, such nectar. How can you sit now to do anything else than distributing these books? If you are doing anything else, means something is problem with you. When you read these books, you feel such ecstasy. You feel only I should do thing that these books have to come into the people's hand. That's the only activity I should do. That means I'm really not feeling ecstasy or something is wrong with me. When I chant Hare Krishna, there's so much happiness in it. All I should do is distribute this holy name to people. When I look at the deity, that is so beautiful, so much happiness. So Bhakti Paresha Anubhava, Virakti should be visible actually. Virakti means real Virakti is there. Virakti means total detachment for any material desires, material concepts, material planning, material mission, disinterest. That means person is progressing in Krishna consciousness. But still material desires are there, material mission is there, material ambitions are there. Then it is khichdi. Correct? It's khichdi. Faith has not developed. He is not advancing. He is still in material platform. So satoguna, rajoguna, tamoguna. We can actually test also ourselves. If somebody is talking anything which is not, there is a famous statement, no? Apranasya deha se mandalam loka ranjanam. Bhagavad bhakti hinasya jati shastram tapas kriya apranasya hi dehasya mandalam loka ranjanam. Bhagavad bhakti hinasya. If anything is devoid of Krishna consciousness, that is waste for it. He is not interested in it. If I am interested in anything, suppose that can be tested for you. I bring to you some piece of paper. Just like when small children, they were testing, no? They used to test or not? When बच्चा पैदा होता है, एक भागवतम रखते हैं और एक क्या रखते हैं सामने? Some coins. I see, where is he going? He wants money. Correct. So why is it we are interested in material world? Because we want some position, we want some money, and we can't give that up. We have no faith. We have no faith. Krishna will take care of me. We have no faith. Avashya rakshive Krishna. Let me just serve Krishna. Krishna will take care of me. When you lack that faith, that shows our platform. We are not actually advanced in Krishna consciousness. Our japa is not proper. Our reading is not. It shows. Avashya rakshive Krishna. With total faith. Definitely Krishna will protect me. That faith should be there. That is fixed up platform in Krishna consciousness. When that is not there, what will happen? That's why it is said, if somebody is thinking what will happen to my old age, you should never become a brahmachari. Because you have no faith. You have no faith that Krishna will take care of me. Then you keep planning. And your plans will never work. It will never work. Okay? That will never work. So this is something about faith we can develop. So much we can say about faith. Also the point is that Krishna conscious process it is only understood in faith. When we have faith in Guru and Krishna, then only we can understand Krishna consciousness. It cannot be understood any other way. Because this is not experimental knowledge. This is not a knowledge you can develop by direct perception. Correct? What is the shloka? We have faith in Guru and Krishna. Hare, you have faith, equally you have faith. Yasya deve para bhakti tatha deva tatha guru tasya katita artasa prakashante mahatmana. So it says when we have faith in Guru and Krishna, then only the message is revealed. This is the beauty of Krishna consciousness. Why? Because this message cannot be experimented. Experimental knowledge has defects because the senses are limited. We cannot perceive. So only way we can realize absolute truth is by faithfully listening to a realized soul. There is no other way to receive spiritual knowledge. So faith is very important in spiritual life. Nowadays the society as such is faithless. Everything has to be experimented and tested in society today. Correct? Anything they have to test and experiment. Big institutes are there. Research they have to do. What they will understand? Researching by your senses, which are 4 defects. Correct? So much budget is kept for research, then only the development occurs. So there can be no development by research. It is not possible. You will always, Prabhupada says, correcting one error, then correcting another error, then correcting another error. But you cannot come to the platform of Krishna consciousness by research. If you want to know the truth, Bhagavad Gita, what is the difference between us and general people who are trying to know the truth? Because the general people, including so-called scientists, are actually not following the correct path. The path given in Bhagavad Gita is Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprakšnena shevaya upadakshanti te jnanam jnanina tattvadashina. That is the path given in Bhagavad Gita. What is the path given in Bhagavad Gita? Tadvidhi pranipatena. You go and take shelter of Acharya. What is the qualification? Pariprashnena. You have inquiry to him. Sevaya. Offer some service. Upadakshanti te jnanam jnanina tattvadashina. Then they will give you the knowledge. Correct? So to receive knowledge, 3 things we have to do. What is that? Pranipatena. We have to surrender. We surrender to Acharya. And if the Acharya is not visible, some devotee is serving the Acharya, we have to surrender. Surrender is not in the air. You have to surrender to somebody. Yes, Prabhu, please guide me. Always a person should have one preceptor who is guiding him. Not Prabhupada is guiding, it's a joke. Somebody should be guiding you. Some individual should be guiding you. We don't make philosophy a ghost. Everybody will say Prabhupada is guiding. He'll follow nobody actually. Correct? He'll follow nobody actually. Just like he'll be most irresponsible person. And then he'll make blunders and foolish mistakes also. Correct? So it's always good to be guided. Tadvidhi pranipatena. Where we learn the principle of surrender. Pranipatena. It is a pride which does not allow to take shelter of a Vaishnava. It's only our pride. We can cultivate pride in wrong association and bad association. Then we can look at ourselves, actually, there is no Vaishnava I have taken shelter. Pariprashnena, and inquire. Sevaya, I offer service. This principle is very important in our personal life. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. It's a very important principle in our life. And then as we cultivate this principle, then we get spiritual knowledge. When Krishna is pleased, Krishna wants us to be at the shelter of devotees. In fact, it is in tamasic nature I revolt to take shelter of anybody. Shudra doesn't take shelter. Shudra only works for money. He doesn't take shelter of anybody. He only takes shelter of his senses, that's all. So in bad association, we develop a Shudra mentality. A Brahmana naturally goes under shelter of other Vaishnavas. A Vaishnava naturally works under shelter of other Vaishnava. That is a Vaishnava. Not for money is taking shelter. Brahmana takes shelter of elder Vaishnava. That's a Vaishnava, that's the nature of a Vaishnava. And then in association he cultivates pariprashnena. That's why I see if somebody is not coming with question, something is wrong with him or something is wrong with me. Something is wrong. He's definitely not progressing. Because even if you chant, you struggle. There has to be a question. So, Prabhu, not able to chant. Then there's a social kitty party will not last for one day. Therefore, in temple, our main principle, we should have siksha relationship with the devotees. If you're not having, it's a kitty party going on, social networking. We go to some place. Hey, how are you? How am I? Correct? Temple is not a place for that. That is just place for a ritual like most of the temples are. Some aarti hota hai, gaye udhar, acha laga thoda. That's a comeback. No. That is not sangha. That is not association. Association means there are 6 principles in nectar of instruction. What is that? Dadati, pratigranati. Okay? We give something, we receive something. Then we give something to eat, we receive something to eat. We reveal our mind, we get instruction. There's a 6th principle why ISKCON has been created. So anybody visiting the temple, this 6th principle we should practice. We should practice. If you're not practicing, you're not in association. So-called association is a joke. I may be in association, but physically you are there. Just like Srila Prabhupada says, he met his guru just maybe 10 times. But he fulfilled the mission of his guru because he was actually in association. There were people physically there with this Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada all the time. But they could not take any benefit. Correct? Association means 6 things you should be doing. That is development of association. Association means you're developing relationship. Correct? And these 6 relations are developed with Vaishnavas, not Avaishnavas. And if you do not develop with devotees, then your heart will become dry. You will not advance in spiritual life.